Hi everyone and welcome to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. So my lovelies, what I'm going to do this week, a little bit different actually, because I've had a lot going on this week, haven't been very well, sort of a knock-on effect from last week. So I'm not going to be doing the meditative poetry this week. I'm going to be dropping song links in the description box below, what I feel was sort of on the theme of the energies I picked up for you this week for each star sign. Now then, another little twist to this week's reading, I sort of pre-shuffled the cards in 6 piles. These are sort of how I deal with your overall energy for the week, and then I've got this pile here for spiritual messages that I always do with my readings. But a little bit of a twist this week because I'm using a dice, guys. I've got sort of 6 envelopes here with cards in and 6 on this side. This is for your overall energy. This will be for your spiritual messages, depending on what number the dice lands on for each star sign. Okay, then I will obviously add in the animal spirit cards as we go along, so there will be some shuffling involved, but I just thought it would help me this week, and it's a little bit different. Okay, so with that said and done with, let's get into the readings. So I'm now going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Let's grab the dice. Let's give it a shake and see what comes out. What number have we got for Aquarius? And it's number 4. Okay, so number 4 is going to be a significant number for you this week, but I'm looking at it as the 4th of October or the 4th of November, where it could be important. But 4 can be for synchronicities, as in 44, 444. Okay, so just be mindful, number 4 is going to be significant for you this week. So let's just get pack number 4 out of here. Number 4, knock at the door. So what is your overall energy this week, Aquarius? And we have within, okay, coming out with your inner psyche of beauty. And the universe card for this week is the 2 of Wands. So Aquarius, you've got this energy this week of within. Some of you could be wanting to take time out. You could have had a busy schedule of late, because looking at the 2 of Wands here, it's that I just wish I could have some me time, but at home. I feel like it's feeling like you want to put your feet up and rest. I just feel, whoever I'm picking up with, you've had this busy, hectic schedule of late. Okay. Also, it can be on the flip side of where you have been travelling and you sort of miss it. You enjoyed it that much, and like you're going within and remembering all the good times that you've had recently on a holiday. Beauty comes in the position of your inner psyche this week. And I want to look at the thorns on the rose in this case. I feel like your spirit is needling you. There's a thorn in your side here of, it's either you need to get back into reality for those who have been away recently and your head's in the clouds still, and you're finding it hard to get back to the normal day-to-day routine, or it needles you in the other way, the thorn in your side of, you need to slow down, you need to take some time out and find yourself some quiet space, quiet time. So depending on which side of the coin you've been on is which way the message is portraying for you. Let's just have a look at your animal spirit cards. Just before I do that, let's just get one more clarifier. Actually, let me just get another clarifier for Aquarius. And it's 10 of water. But look how happy the Buddha is on that card. It sort of brings the message out, find a happy medium between your work and your home life. And he sort of laughs at you, saying, you know, you're stressing yourself out, but you can manage this. I feel the water element around him is like your emotions getting a bit caught up of, you know, you need to get grounded to the fact that you can get this happy life-work balance. This is what you need to concentrate on, Aquarius. This is the message that I'm getting for you out of these cards this week. Let's just have a look at your animal spirit cards then. Just digging deep. And we have the alchemical sign of earth, and it's the buffalo, and that is the grounding energy that's coming in for you, okay? And we have the turtle, which is the alchemical sign of water. And this is where you lose your depth. This is where you're losing your depth on struggling, really. Some of you, as I said, could be working too hard. And this is where you've got to get yourself grounded. Otherwise, I feel that if you don't, then there could be some health issues creeping in where you're not sleeping. Your mind won't switch off. To take a slower pace with the turtle. But the turtle also brings a message of protection. Stand your ground on something this week, Aquarius. That's why the buffalo is coming out. I feel like something comes out of the blue here where you may have to deal with a situation around you in sorting something out. If it's not directly you, then it could be family that sort of comes to you. There's something out of the blue, and it's like you need to protect yourself though. Because I'm looking at the shell now of the turtle, and don't get yourself too out of depths on a situation that isn't to do with you. I just feel you'll be dragged into something, okay, that it's like you've got to protect yourself that you don't get too involved on something this week. So let's shake the dice again and get the opposite side for your spiritual messages then. So let's just give this a shake. And we've got number one, come in number one. So we have guidance coming out first. Release the past to the eternal winds and allow new energies to enter your life. You are a creation that is vast and endless, with no beginning and no end. Allow your life to flow like a river. The spirit of life will guide you and keep you safe. So I work with colour, and this is about emotions when I look at the Buddha that was attached here, okay? And allow your life to flow like a river. So just go with the flow. That's what spirit is saying to you. Don't sort of restrict your energies this week. Allow new energies to enter your life as well. So let's just have a look at the other spiritual message we've got coming out for you in this. Spirituality is so simple. All you need to do is love God, do good, and then go home. Obviously, not everybody is religious. So whatever it is you are drawn to, what gives you inspiration, okay? All you need to do is love your inspiration, your religion, your passions, okay? Do good and then go home. So spirit is sort of saying to you here, I'm looking at the pillars though. I feel like you are sort of the pillar of strength to somebody this week, but that's when I say you need to protect yourself, not to get too involved. Do your bit, do good and go home. Don't get too caught up and too involved. So with the fairy realms message, we've got pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. So you could hear of pregnancies this week. But pregnancy is about rebirth, new, somebody being born. And I feel like your spirit is reborn again. A situation is evolving around you of change. Okay, this could be your environment, your job, your relationships. But it's your energy, okay, that I'm picking up with, where it's like the penny drops on something this week and you have this transformation and your spirit is reborn. As in, I'm not doing that old trait. I'm going to change something and it'll make my life better. It's that kind of an energy. So let's just get one more card out for you then, Aquarius. Lots of we go for Aquarius. and it's Queen of Wands. Okay, and the Queen of Wands energy here, there's something new coming in. A good luck phase, because we have the black cat in this card. Something's going to be highlighted to you this week, and something is actually going to be coming within your grasp, within your hold. And you are going to feel more contented and more grounded with the energy around you this week, Aquarius. So my lovelies, don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs, because these messages don't get repeated, because once the cards are sort of used, I replace these messages. Like this one here is now empty, so I'll just sit quietly and pull out 3 more cards to replace. So there's no repeat messages in these readings this week, just a little bit of a different natty way, because I was up against it with time elements. So I have pulled out a song choice for you, Aquarius, so please check that out in the description box below, that I felt was relevant for you this week. So until next time, you take care of yourself. Bye then.